Chris, how do you reflect on that tonight then?
It's a tough place to come. 3 points, bad conditions. We've played loads better than that. The manager won't be happy at times when he analyses the game, but it's 3 points and it's 2 wins on the bounce, which is great for us. We showed some heart and desire to keep a clean sheet, and it was 1-1-0.
Sometimes are they almost the most important results when you just come away like this, the rain's pouring down, you're not at your best, but you get the job done?
Yeah, I think that's what the championship's all about. Sometimes I think we had a lot of experience out there tonight that probably pulled us through the game. We played loads better than that. Look at QPR at home, I think we played really well and we got beat, and it was sickening in the dressing room, and you go in the dressing room tonight, play really bad, but everyone's jumping around. So take the result, bad conditions, bad weather, but 1-0 away performance and another clean sheet.
What was the message from the manager at half time? Because he decided to change it like half an hour in. You were way off the team's best. You know, what does he say to try and provoke a response that ultimately you had because you scored 3 minutes into the second half?
Yeah, he wanted us to be more braver, pass through the lines more. If the midfielder went wide, find your striker. He wanted me to help out more attacking wise, obviously Robbo as well. And I think it showed that in the goal. We have an overload on the right side, ends up being 3v2, and I play a little ball into McAtee and he crosses, makes them defend, and that's what happened. It made them defend and we scored. And then when you win in football games and championship, we're really hard to break down. We know that we're very good defenders, and in the end we've seen it out and we won 1-0.
How good is Iliman and Jai?
I've said it all along. I keep singing his praises, how good he really is, and I think every fan's seen it now. Every opponent player's scared of him, and we're scared of him in training, never mind on the pitch. We just want to get him the ball. He's been fantastic, he's getting goals. I wrote something at the start of the season how effective he would be. We all had to write something down and see who would be effective, and I was the one who's obviously said Iliman will be really effective this season, and he's shown that in abundance and on the pitch.
How difficult has it been for the team over the last few weeks, with everybody's been having knocks or injuries? You've had suspensions to contend with as well, and just trying to sort of get through what is a really tough division as well.
It's definitely difficult for the manager. It's definitely difficult for the players, because the standards of training can dip a little bit when you're losing out on big key players, and obviously the lads are digging so deep as well. And me again today, I'm feeling me groin a little bit. You just got to try and get through as much as you can, and that's what the lads are doing. They're digging so deep. They've got heart and desire. They want to do well for the football club. We've dipped off a little bit the last couple of weeks ago, so we've found a little bit of form. We've found a little bit of aggression and desire, and every characteristics that you need to win a 1-0 away from Bristol City.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you did come off towards the end. Is it nothing too serious?
No, it's not too serious. It's just an irritating hip flexor groin, and it's obviously the more the minutes go on, and when you've got fast players against you, you start feeling it more and more as the game goes on. And there's a few lads with niggles, to be honest, and they're doing the wholeheartedly as they can to get through the games and obviously pick up the results along the way.
And a game closer to that big number 500, are you hoping for a few drier games when you get there?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously 500 is a great milestone for me, and to have so many for the Blades is fantastic, and I just want to keep going. And obviously we've got great competition for places and lads who are chomping at the bit as well, so just got to keep doing what I'm doing. 500 will be great when it comes. I'm sure it will for Sheffield United, and we'll take it when it comes.